So welcome everyone to this healing circle with the goddess Isis. Find a comfortable place. You can either sit or lay down. You have to not be disturbed, so think of shutting down your phone, be in a quiet place, and be ready for the journey with the goddess Isis, the winged goddess. If you feel during this healing circle you need to drink or to go to the toilet or whatever, be free, feel free to do whatever feels good for you. First, we're going to arrive here. So close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. The energy now is really laughing. I feel like I just want to laugh and make jokes. So let's see where it's going to bring us, all this. So feel your body, be present in your body. Scan it now. How is it? So with your eyes closed, you can visualize you start from the head and gently you just check, scanning an internal scan. Feel so the forehead, eyebrows, the eyes. Feel if there's any tension and breathe into it. Don't try to change anything. You're just checking. And you continue your nose, your cheeks, and continue to breathe deeply. Your ears, your neck, your mouth, your jaws, your teeth, your shoulders, your arms, upper arm, both sides, elbows, lower arms, wrists, hands, and all the fingers. And Isis is saying, bless all. Honor all that you are discovering in your own body right now. That is unique in this moment. It is not the same as a second before, and it won't be the same in a second. So honor by your consciousness, by your awareness, and by your presence this vehicle that is the body. So now the upper belly, lower belly, all the organs, the breathing organs, the heart, the digestive organs, and all your back and your spine, from up to the lower spine. She's saying it's like a melody, singing. Listen to the sound of your body. And listen to the sound of your breath going inside your body. The sound of light. Your pelvic area, your coccyx, your legs, both legs, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, your ankles, the sole of your feet, and all your toes. Listen to the melody. And now see yourself inside our great mother, the Great Pyramid. It's very bright, like a white light, all inside the pyramid, and also the pyramid is all white. It's in Giza in Egypt, and we are inside it. And she asks us to just stand up, hold our hands all together, and set intentions in our hearts. What do we want from this healing circle with her and the other Neteru, with her Isis? And we can feel the earth under of it. Can feel the connection that we are in the middle of something huge that is connected between the earth and the sky. It's a conduit of energy, this great pyramid. And we are all holding hands. And it's like in the middle of a circle is a star is creating, appearing. And it's like when we look at the star, we see the infinite under. And yet we are still grounded. We can feel on our shoulders and all our body how strong and powerful is the Great Pyramid. Sorry for my voice, something is in my throat. With us in the pyramid, there are a lot of feminine presences. Nefertiti, Queen Hatshepsut, I don't know how to say her name, but she's Hatshepsut. Tuya, all the queens of ancient Egypt are here with us. It's a really bright, bright light. And when we look inside the circle that is the star, it's like in between, in the center of a circle, we are around this hole with a star, golden. And when we look, we can see our planet. And we can see what we need to see. And they're saying this is the gift of Isis today, to give us clear sight. Isis and all the divine feminine presences, all these beautiful beings that have incarnated the divine feminine for thousands and thousands of years. Let's have a look. We are protected. Around the pyramid are all the Neterus. We have Osiris at the top left, corner left. We have Hathor on the right top corner. On the right bottom corner we have also Isis again. And on the left bottom corner we have Anubis. Up we have Amun-Ra, Thoth, Maat. Down we have Khnum and Ta. So we are offered today clear sight. Thoth is arriving to his walking inside the circle, yet not falling into this beautiful star of light that is infinite under us, doesn't stop. It is very secure. We are completely safe and honored by this initiation. And Thoth is, for anyone who wants, putting his finger, his index finger on our third eye, opening a portal. Isis now appears bigger than the Great Pyramid, and she's enveloping with her wings this big pyramid. the Great Pyramid also has the step. And it's like we are traveling into another realm. It's like we are still in the pyramid, and yet we are up and we can see the earth down, and then we can see closer and have, like, zooming in and have messages or information given to us to show us always, always. She's saying she's offering us magic today, but only pure hearts will receive. And everyone has pure hearts, but only with pure intention. If you wish to see things and your intentions of seeing is not pure, you won't have information. And it's not a judgment, she's saying. It's how it works. And she's making a joke. She's saying, if you want to know the numbers of a lottery, you won't see them. It's not about your own personal will or wishes. It's about your soul, your true self wish, and what true self wants to communicate to you right now. Silence for a few seconds. Sekhmet is here too. Now she's appearing and she's enveloping us, but from behind. So she's like multidimensional and has each one who we have Sekhmet behind us. Also appearing, it's Wadjet. Wadjet is the Cobra goddess, and she's a protector and an opener of a way too. And Wadjet is saying a shift is happening, and it's not by chance that you all are here today. You created a space, and we thank you for that. Let's stay in silence. And let's receive the energies of Isis, who is enveloping completely with her wings and her heart and her love the great step pyramid and all the divine feminine expression through the years, billions of years are with us inside the great pyramid. And I can feel my voice is shifting. It's very interesting. And we can feel the sun shining upon us and pouring through the pyramid into us. And under us, we still feel earth, and yet we have entered another dimension. Of light and of knowledge and knowing. And the saying, the divine feminine is not being a woman, it's about connecting to the energy of creation. The ideas, the pure sparkling of light. And then it is initiated with the masculinity, the divine masculine. But the first energy is the divine feminine. And they're showing like a bubble, a lamp. I don't have a name. A bulb. And when you switch on, there is this, and then the two arcs, and the arc make it stay and light, lit up. So they say the divine feminine, it's this initiation, this first sparkle. These are times of great change, and you all have pure hearts. Feel who you are now. And see, look at Earth from where you are at, which is done, and you can see it from far. With all the love you can. Look at her through love. Look at all this activity, these energies, this chaos energy, all these busy minds, all these little beings, so small, who are panicking. And look from this place with love and understanding. Feel their pain, as it is also your pain. You are one with them. There is no separation. You cannot deny their pain, even if you don't feel it in yourself. They are you, you are them. So look at this pain, all this panic, like a cloud, a dark cloud, like on earth right now, with compassion, understanding, and love. We are giving you the Neteru God sight right now. And feel this huge love Isis, I'm giving you. As I am holding the space for all this to happen, you now and all that is happening on earth couldn't be without me holding the space. Like a mother giving birth, I let this panic be so that light can emerge from it. As I know the way, and all is fine. And she's putting also her hand or hands in our back, touching our heart chakra from behind. Hand or wing, it's a hand wing. And we can feel her blessing and her nurturing energy. She's saying it's a lot of information. Process it. Stay with it now. Just be present and feel in all your body, in all your cells, this transmission of energy, this reconnection to your true self, this reconnection to the great spirit. Feel the amazing work Earth is doing. Holding also the space. Feel and see her dedication, her love for humanity and for all beings to experience on her at her costs, so it could appear. But her sacrifice, Earth has the energy of Yeshua. Earth and Jesus are the same, Christ energy, willing to save humanity and to reconnect souls to their true essence. There is no Christ consciousness, there is. Now, if you feel so, you can stop looking down towards this whole, this sacred geometry. Now it's appearing like that star with triangles and all these different symbols. And you can look around or up and see the star of Orion, who is up at the top of the pyramid, and you can see it, and you can see the sky full of stars and all this galaxy and all these beings and this knowledge, knowing, watching over you, sharing with you. And Isis is still holding the space. Feel your connection to the stars, all this wisdom. And you can also see, even if you are in the Great Step Pyramid, she has two names, she's two in one. You can see the other pyramids and all the temples around the planet. As above, so below. All that is in the stars is on earth. All that is on earth is in the stars. But the stars are very far and they haven't been damaged by the energies of earth because it's so small compared to the vastness of the universe. So you can pour energy from them and wisdom and knowledge, truth. And just little silence. If you feel uncomfortable, you can ask Isis to just take care of you, uniquely you, only you, and feel her holding you in her arms so you feel really connected to something loving, nurturing, and grounding. It's all about remembering, reconnecting today at higher levels of consciousness. The elements are with us. The pyramid with the element of earth. And let's dive into the silence of a galaxy and all the light beings that are watching over us. Understand who you are. Remember. And you still have this divine feminine all around you, all these queens who are blessing this moment. They can also, some are offering to come in our circle and hold our hands. Nefertari, especially High Priestess. Hatshepsut also. And we can feel like there's a light shower going through us and reconnecting with us. Bright light. Let's enjoy a few more seconds this transmission of energy. And if you feel vertigo or any physical sensation, go back to your breath and feel your body here and now. Horus is here too now. He's showing us the way of the fair one. The word only comes in French to me now. It's called juste. It's to be fair. And he's showing us the way of how to do with all this knowledge, this knowing that we are integrating in ourselves, remembering right now how to use it and apply it in a horizontal way on earth. He's showing us his vision as an hawk, how you can see clearly and not be a fool. And gently we are asked now to go back to inside the Great Pyramid, and inside it, while we are in circle, which is not now completely cold, and there's a triangle upside down, the opposite, in the center of us, of our circle. So it's pointing down to the ground, and its bottom, the bottom is up. So it's a triangle the opposite way. It's a sacred geometry sign, they're saying. And we can look at this triangle upside down while we are in the Great Pyramid, and gently we are going back on earth. And we can see around, even if we are in the pyramid, the sand of Giza, the other pyramids. And we can listen and hear the sounds of Egypt today. All this noise, the cars, people, tourists, everything, life on earth. But we are inside a great step pyramid. And now Horus is walking in front of each of us and also blessing, putting his hand on our third eye. Sealing, he's saying, what has been seen. And Isis now is inside the pyramid, but holding us, the circle, with her wings, encircling us. And breathing in her neck, we can feel her breath, and whispering in her ear, one of her ear. Let's feel her breath and her words. From behind, she goes behind us and she's gently breathing and talking to us. And her breath, her words are like a shower of roses and blessings. Also sealing all that we have integrated in our body. She's whispering, let's listen in our inner ear. Or feel, let's feel. It's all blessings, purity, acknowledgement of who we are and of the beauty of who we are. And now while she's doing this, Anubis has incense holder with sage and myrrh on it, and is walking around our circle, diffusing this perfumes of the sage, white sage and the myrrh. Ooh. Also appearing now behind us, facing away, is the Sphinx. And we can feel his presence. And we can feel his paws, really big ones, on the ground, on the soil of earth. And we can feel that connecting with him is bringing us down to the base of our spines. And he's saying, be one with me now. And breathe into him, into you. And each time you exhale, feel like being more like him, with your belly feeling the beat, the heartbeat of the earth and the vibrations of the earth. While we are doing this, Maat is arriving and she's putting a feather, ostrich feather, on our heads, like she has one on each one of us. And she's saying, while we're feeling the presence and the grounding energy and connection to center of earth of the Sphinx, let's feel the wind and all the informations of spirit from our feather on our head. She's saying, be balanced, have the truth in your words, in your thoughts, in your actions, incarnate truth on earth. And you will have all the power with you and all the powers and beings. Be the truth. Be clear. Be honest. Be pure. Have pure intentions. Work towards it and ask for help when it's too much. And look at others with a heart of Isis, embracing them with your wings, yet not being one with them, just embracing their lostness, them being lost. Cultivate the purity in your heart. Stop being tough on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Be a conduit of pure light from the stars and from earth and from all the light beings, Neteru, angels, ascended masters. Be one of us. You are. Reconnect with us. As above, so below. We are gods. You are God. Express this love and this unity and this purity in every day, in all your actions, thoughts, words. Love yourself as we love you. Be graceful. Have gratitude. Keep clear intentions. Trust your light. Whatever panic, chaos is outside won't damage you if you trust and stay in your own light, in your own power, in your own truth. Be inspired at each breath. Be the change you want to see, as it is said. Let others be. Focus on your flower. Be a bee, taking all the good from the flower to help the community. she doesn't bother a bee about what the other bee is doing, if she's doing her work well or no. She's just being. And with these funny, nice words, we are asked to come back now, here and now, in 2020, in this reality, charge, shining with all this light. And now it seems it's Horus, or let me see his name. He's the elder, Horus the elder. He's giving us, to each one of us, I have to say the name in English. I can see it, I don't have a name. Something soldiers put to protect themselves in, what is the name? Like in the Middle Age, they used to have these things, these shields. So he's putting this all around us, all our body. It's silver light. Armor. But he's saying armor in French, it's amour. So it's not to fight, it's not to defend yourself. It's a shield of love. Armor, a shield of love. So we won't be affected by what is happening outside. At physical level, as he's saying, there is no outside, there is no inside. Okay. So now we can come back here, take a deep breath all together. And start to move your shoulders, your neck, as usual. Your hands. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And I give gratitude to Isis, to the Step Pyramid, to the Great Pyramid, to Egypt, to all the ancestors, to the queens, queen, to the guides, to Jesus, to Christ consciousness, to Earth, to the galaxy, to the stars, to the elements, to all the Neteru who came and who have been with us for weeks now, guiding us through this awakening process so that we can help ourselves and help humanity through our own awakening, our own light, like a sun. The more we shine, the more others are affected in a good way. And thanks to Amun-Ra, Isis, Maat, Osiris, Isis, Hathor, Sekhmet, Sekhmet also, Thoth, Maat again, Ptah, Khnum, Wadjet, beautiful Wadjet, Benile, Sobek, Horus, Horus the Elder. Such a family. Thank you. And drink water and take time, perhaps write something if you need to write things regarding the information you received during this healing circle. Thank you all.